Really impressed with Triumph's gear. The boots, the gloves, they're warm. The quality's there, and the thing about the stuff is because it's got the Triumph logo on it, you would expect it to be expensive, and it's not. Especially if you really hunt around and you find some deals on eBay, and that's basically what I did. I found some deals on eBay, really good deals actually. So if you have a Triumph Tiger, I would really recommend the Triumph pants, jacket, boots, gloves. I feel like I can't believe I'm going to say it, but what is it, a Triumph clothing whore? Well, I can tell you, as I'm riding, I can feel the padding in the knees and in the hips. It's very nice. It's very, very comfortable. Flexing at the right spots. So I would definitely take this stuff on a extended drive to like Canada. Well, what's nice about this, you can wear this in either hot climates or cold climates, because you got thermal linings that you can take in and out, and the jacket has vents on it that you can open up. And I believe, yeah, you got some, these are vents you can open up when you get hot. Same on the chest here, open them up. And that's kind of nice. So it's all 4 seasons, I guess. Alright, see if we can try this again. There you go. I just didn't have my foot in the right spot on the peg, I guess. Yeah, it's those upper gears that are a little bit more problematic. I guess with a little bit more riding with these boots, I guess I'll work them in a little bit, especially on the left-hand side. So if you can see the light for the heated grips, I also have the brush guards on there. They're Triumphs. I figured that it would help cut down on the wind on your hands, in which it really does. The windscreen on here, it's pretty good. A lot of people complain that it's not good enough, but really for me, it's pretty good. I think one of the modifications I may do may be just a little bit larger screen, or maybe something that's got well, they have an adjuster that you can attach to the original screen, and you can adjust it a little bit. So I'm not sure I might look into that. I was also thinking about an aftermarket exhaust for this. Now, it sounds really good as it is. The exhaust that's on it is really heavy, and the only reason why I would do an aftermarket is because of the weight. There's I'm going to make another loop here. There's a Leo that I'm interested in. It's pretty inexpensive, and then also Arrow makes one. But it's really expensive. Arrow exhausts are really expensive. It looks nice. Kind of fits in with the original lines of the original exhaust. And the Leo, yeah, it's a Leo. But Icon, just a point of interest here, Icon has come out with a line of clothing for adventure bikes, because they realize it's a growing segment. And this video, they actually have a Triumph 800 XC. They have 2 of them in there. They're all painted up, cool colors and stuff, and they totally put these bikes through the different extremes, like heat, snow, water, forest, mud, everything. So really, they're really testing out the line of clothing. But you can see that the bikes are, I mean, really adapt well to different situations. But anyway, it's nice to see Icon coming out with a line of adventure clothes, and and see them actually use these bikes in all those different environments. Now, I guess, real quick, why a Triumph? Why not a BMW? I guess because my ancestry is English. The BMWs are really nice, and they just came out with a new 800 this year, and I may have considered that one, because they really are the leader in this class of bike. They've been doing it for a long time. They got the 800 and the 1200. And then they had the 650, I think it is, but it's really an 800, and it's kind of like a roadie version. I think they've upgraded that a little bit. Alright, so real quick, my chest is getting a little cold.
The neck, I did accidentally let this open, so I got a little cold air in there.
But again, I have nothing underneath this jacket, and I'm sure where it's zipped up and velcroed, some probably air is getting through it. I have just really a thin t-shirt, and I'm riding at like 40, 60 miles an hour in the cold. Hands are very toasty though. The heated grips, if you don't have them and you're gonna ride in the cold, I would really recommend them. Now, the thing about this bike, it's comfortable. It's got a very upstandard seating position. The mirrors are very useful on this bike. Like I said, it sucks up the bumps. It's nice. It has a clock on it. It has a gear indicator on it. It has a gas gauge on it, temperature gauge, a couple of trip settings on it, which is really nice. Also, the one thing that people mention about this is, by the way, this one does have ABS on it. A lot of people said, hey, turning off the ABS on this compared to a BMW, the BMW you just have a switch and turn it off. This, you got to kind of cycle through the instrument cluster and turn it off that way, and it's a little complicated. And once you turn it off, if you turn the bike off, it resets, and so you got to go through the whole step again to get it off. And sometimes, you don't want to have ABS on, when you're off-roading. It's good on the road for sliding in wet, snowy conditions. Alright. So my legs are really warm. My feet are pretty warm. I can feel a little cold at the tips. But again, I have some really thin cotton socks on, and I'm sure you could probably wear something a little bit warmer, some sort of wool sock. Now the key is obviously to maintaining core body temperature, so you really want to have your chest warm. So I'd recommend some sort of like a couple of layers in front. That's something I might have to do with this bike when I'm riding it or in the cold with this gear. But as you can see, there's a lot of, hey, by the way, these pants, lots of pockets on them. They got reflective strips. They got some flexing areas for when you're bending.
As you can see, padding in there, expansion areas for when you're sitting on the bike, soft material for the bike here on the inside, lots of pockets everywhere, which is really nice. A nice way to adjust the waistband on here. And I believe you can zip, yeah, I believe you can zip the top and the bottom together. I think I've got some extra tags on this side. But anyway, so as you can see, it comes in the line on it, and really top-notch stuff. And so I'm going to have a zipper on the side here. Come up, stand up for your boots, and here's the Triumph boots that it's got.
And the nice thing is that they have some zippers on the legs for going over your boots, so you can put your boots underneath. And again, I have the Triumph Adventure boots on. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to work them in a little bit, and they feel pretty comfortable now. I have wide feet and they're narrow shoes, but my feet have either my feet have conformed or the boots have conformed to my Fred Flintstone feet.
you can see, Velcro, zipper, button. You have an adjuster here. This is the portion that you can zip in the jacket and the pants together. These are pretty nice. I think you know, see the pockets. Yeah, pockets here. Nice touch. And it's expandable here. So, and you have a little expansion here. And I believe this opens up too. Yep, for air coming in. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what it was like on. I'm really impressed with the stuff. And by the way, this is a Triumph buff, and put it up like that. And it's pretty warm. It's like a fleece, and then it has like this, I don't know, like nylon-ish bottom, and you can change it and put it on your head, make it a scarf, make it like a face thing. It's got like 20 different things, instructions on how to do it and everything. But so yeah, so if you guys are going to get in a Triumph adventure bike, I would definitely suggest the one suggestion is the Triumph riding gear. Like I said, the other stuff out there is really expensive if you price it, and it's expensive, especially what I paid for this stuff. So thanks for watching, guys.